Hello guys, welcome to today's lesson where we will discuss phrasal verbs. First, let's start with what a phrasal verb is and what the name of phrasal verb is. So basically, a phrasal verb is a verb that is made up of two or more words. Remember, a sentence normally has a subject, a verb, and a complement. A phrase, it's more than one word together, so it can be two or three words or four words that are not a sentence. So that is a phrase. That's why these verbs are combined and put together. They are called phrasal verbs. As you have here, it's a phrasal verb. Let's see some examples. Get in, get on, put on, take off, etc. So here you can see that there's the combination of one verb, get, look at example number 1, and a preposition, in, on, off. So this is the combination of a verb and a preposition. Now, it is very important to note that a phrasal verb has not a literal meaning, or most of the time has no literal meaning. This means that if we separate the words, we won't understand separately. So we have to learn what the combination of these two words mean together. ¿Ok? Entonces, si queremos entender la traducción por separado, no nos va a funcionar porque normalmente los phrasal verbs no tienen un sentido literal. Es decir, que si yo entiendo que get es obtener y in es dentro, a veces puede funcionar, a veces no tanto. ¿Sí? Entonces es mejor aprendernos la combinación toda junta y saber cuál es el mismo qué significado tiene ya esa combinación y no separarlos. ¿De acuerdo? Otra cosa es que los verbos pueden tener más de un significado, por lo tanto habrá que aprender posteriormente esos otros significados. Por ejemplo, este de abajo que es pick up. Pick up literalmente es levantar. Sin embargo, también puede ser recoger a una persona en algún lugar, por ejemplo en el aeropuerto o en su casa de camino al trabajo, o simplemente cuando estamos en la cosecha. Someone is picking grapes up. Alguien está cosechando algo. ¿Sí? Entonces puede tener diferentes significados. Today we will look at the most basic meaning of these verbs. So here we have a list of verbs that we will discuss for this class. We have a pair that is turn on and turn off. Then we have turn up, turn down, put on, take off, clean up, pick up, put down, take out, let out, and put away. So let's see what these words mean. So turn on and turn off are probably the easiest, and you know them. When you turn the lights on, you see the light on, but when you turn the light off, on and off. So you turn it on, turn it off. Some other people might say switch on and switch off, which is a synonym. Then we have turn up and turn down. And this is related to the sound of something, the volume of the music, for example. So you can turn up the volume, that bring more noise, or turn it down. So that means to the minimum, to have less of that. Put on, look at the picture of the girl. The girl right there is saying, it's put in the glass on. The glass is on. So she's put the glasses on. And take off is the opposite of this verb, which is to take them off. Okay, so you can put on your shoes, your pants, your clothes, your sunglasses, a watch, and you can take all of that off. Take off your shoes, your clothes, your jacket, etc. Clean up is very simple. It's just cleaning, and that's it. So it's like a synonym of just clean, to clean up. Pick up and put down are antonyms. So pick up is literal, as I said at the beginning of the lesson. Just take something and bring it up. So it's very literal. As I can say, pick up your phone. So it's on the table, pick it up. Or maybe it's on the floor. So please pick it up. Pick your phone up. Put down is the opposite. So I have my phone and I need to put it down. Okay, so I'm putting my cell phone down. Take out. Let's see take out. Look at the picture. We have SpongeBob SquarePants taking the garbage out of the restaurant. He's taking the garbage out. Now look at the cat. The cat wants to go out. So the only thing you need to do is open the door and let it out. Yes? When you let the cat out, it's because the cat can walk. You don't need to take the cat out. Although, you can take a cat out. ¿Sí? Podemos hablar de que hay que sacar el gato, so you can take it out. El gato no se quiere ir, so you take the cat out, lo sacas, or you let it out. Simplemente abres la puerta y lo dejas salir. So it's a very slight difference. En la basura no se puede salir sola. Entonces tienes que sacarla. You take out the garbage. Pero el gato o el perro se pueden salir solos, so you just need to let it out. Something that you can let out is also your feelings. Cuando tienes aquí algo apretado en el pecho y alguien te dice, oh, come on, man, let it out. Déjalo salir, let it out. O alguien que ya tiene aquí las lágrimas así y todo el mundo, let it out, let it out. Es como haciendo presión para que llore, right? So that's the difference between taking something out and letting something out. Now, put away, veamos un ejemplo de literacidad aquí, lo cual no es apropiado. Este significado, si lo vemos literalmente, put, poner, away, lejos. Poner lejos no es el significado al que estamos buscando aquí, sino que es más como poner las cosas en su lugar. So you finish the class, for example, and you ask your students, please put your things away. Eso quiere decir que vamos a guardar todo y vamos a prepararnos. If you go shopping to the supermarket, for example, you come back to your house and you need to put the things away. You need to put the groceries away. You need to put the shopping away. That means that you put the apples and the oranges in the refrigerator. You put the boxes or the pasta in the cabinets, right? So you are sorting things out. Look at the picture. This guy is putting the laundry away. So it's basically putting something where it belongs or where it corresponds, if that makes sense to you. Now, let's look at this example. Here we have phrasal verbs with nouns. Okay, so we have nouns right here. Let's remember what a noun is. What is a noun? Well, a noun, it's a word to name people, places, or things. Okay, so for example, Mr. Flores, it's an example of a noun. You saw this in first grade in elementary school, sustantivos, persona, animal, o cosa, right? So the word to name a person, a place, or a thing, that's a noun. So when we combine phrasal verbs and nouns, there are two possible options. You can decide one or two, it doesn't matter, but you have to pick one, okay? So when we're dealing with nouns, the first option is you put the noun in the middle of the phrasal verb. Look at the example. Turn the music down, please. So the word, the music, goes in the middle. Turn the music down. Turn down is the phrasal verb. The music is in the middle. Option number two. We can place the noun after the phrasal verb. Remember, after is después, not antes. So after the phrasal verb, turn down the music. So option one is correct. Option two is correct. Now you guys, aquí hay un pequeño errorcito. No debería decir nouns, debería decir pronouns. Así que es lo que vamos a ver ahora. Pronouns. Y lo mismo con esta palabra. It should be pronouns, not nouns. Okay? Entonces, what is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word to replace nouns. For example, when we talk about Mr. Flores, we can use the pronoun he to replace the name. When we talk about Mrs. Raymer, we can say she. So that is a pronoun, a word to replace something. So right now we're going to be working with it and them. It is for a singular object, and them is going to be for plural objects or plural people. Okay? So let's have a look at the examples. And attention, when we deal with pronouns, we only have one possible answer, which is putting the pronoun in the middle of the phrasal verb. Okay, so there's no two options, just one, in the middle. Always, if you put a pronoun, it goes in the middle. For example, turn it down, please. Your shoes, take them off, please. Okay, so it and them go in the middle, no more. Great, let's continue. So let's look at the example that we have here. We have a conversation between a mom and a boy named Eric, and I'm going to read it for you. Eric, clean up your room now. Okay, Mom, I'll clean it up. Pick up the magazines and put them away. Sure, I'll do it. Don't forget to take the garbage out. Yes, Mom, I'll take it out. And also, Eric puts on his headphones. Okay? So there we have the conversation. So as I said, when we have a noun, for example, your room, we have two options. Here we have clean up your room. But the other option is clean your room up. It doesn't matter. It's okay. Option 1, option 2, both are okay. Now, when we have it, we only put it in the middle. No two options, just one. Now, it replaces the word your room. We know the second time, we know that we're talking about the room. That's why we can replace it. Pero no puedo nada más aparecer así de la nada y decir, por ejemplo, la mamá no le puede decir, Eric, clean it up now. A menos que él ya supiera de qué le están hablando, pues podríamos utilizar it. Sin embargo, aquí el it normalmente viene después, una vez que ya sabemos qué es lo que estamos reemplazando. Por ejemplo, te dice tu mamá, limpia tu cuarto. ¿Sí? Y tú dices, sí, lo voy a limpiar. En español utilizamos lo, voy a limpiar, lo es el pronombre que va a reemplazar en este caso a tu cuarto. Es exactamente lo mismo. Sí, pero ya sabemos de qué se está hablando cuando utilizamos los pronombres. So, let's carry on. So you see, pick up the magazines, put them away, the garbage, and it, his headphones on. We have different examples. You can have a look at this. Now, I want you to pay attention to this other structure, which is aisle, aisle, aisle. When you look at the answers that this guy, Eric, is giving, he's using aisle, aisle, aisle. En nuestra clase anterior vimos que el uso de will para el futuro lo utilizamos cuando no estamos muy seguros o está muy lejanos ese futuro, por lo tanto no sabemos qué va a ocurrir y no está muy hecha la decisión. Pero en este caso vamos a aprender el día de hoy el segundo uso de futuro con will. Y fíjense que normalmente es contraído y se utiliza más de manera oral. O de manera escrita también en un mensaje, ¿por qué no? Se va a utilizar cuando tú tomas la decisión al momento de estar hablando. No es algo que planeaste, no es algo que se ha venido pensando. Simplemente alguien te hace una solicitud y tú como respuesta dices, ok, lo voy a hacer. O ofreces hacer algo. Por ejemplo, alguien puede decir, oh, hace mucho calor. Entonces, deja abro la ventana. That, deja abro la ventana, in English would be like, I'll open the door. I'll open the door. Cuando ofreces o das una respuesta al momento y que es algo que no estaba planeado. Y si se fijan, normalmente utilizamos I'll. I'll clean it up. I'll do it. I'll take it out. ¿Sí? Como sí, es agregar. So, okay, I hope that this is useful for you. Thank you very much for listening and continue doing the activities.